Would you like to watch while we're finishing? Would you? Would you?
I would.
Okay. Well, keep videoing.
See you later. So this is our house that we have had dried in for 3 years now. And one of the things that we have decided to do while we're waiting to have the funds to finish our house is start living the life that we envisioning living in this house. And currently we live over here in this single wide trailer, which we love. It's been a great, wonderful home. It's paid for. I mean, that's just fabulous. But you know, it was kind of easy to talk about how you know, we're going to do this when we're in the new house, and we're going to, you know, be this way, or we're going to live this way, or we're going to do things this way in the new house. And so what we've decided is, instead of waiting for the new house, we are going to start living that way now. One of those things is, as you can see on the top of the roof of our house trailer, Mike and Philly K are installing a chimney for a fireplace. That's one thing that we have wanted so much, is a warm, cozy fireplace, and we have, you know, had the intent to have that in the new house, but I just, you know, we feel like it's really important that, you know, the only way we're actually going to create ourselves to be what it is that we want to be, we can't wait for some structure to do it for us. We do it ourselves within whatever structure we happen to be in, and this is the structure right now. So, so we're about to have a fireplace. So, I'm in front of the fire. Do you see that? It's pretty cool. Starlin's asleep on my back, and she's not getting roasted by the fire, by the way. She's perfectly safe. And Mike and Philly K are in the bed, so I'm kind of talking under my breath. But I wanted to share with you guys something like really, really, really exciting coming up. So it has always been a dream of mine to adopt my number 8 Wild Mustang from the same HMA, which is herd management area, which is like the location that the wild horse is from the same HMA as Magic is from, which is the South Steens. And they rarely do a gather in that area. But they recently did. They did a bait trap, and it went really well. It was super successful. There weren't any injuries in the gather. It was very very gentle way to do it, and went really well. So these South Steens Mustangs are going to be put on an internet adoption very soon, and we're going to be bidding, and then we're going to be driving to pick them up. And pickup is in Oregon, which is a little bit of a haul. It's going to be a 17-day round trip. It's going to be about 7,000 miles round trip. We're kind of routing ourselves south and then going to go up so that we stay in, you know, so we cross the mountains in an area that is not, you know, really cold and snowy and stuff, so we're not driving across mountains in the snow. The whole family's going, of course. Philly K, Sarlin, myself, Mike. We're bringing some dogs with us, probably our cat. I think Philly K's lizards are on the list. We're taking the RV, Grace, and we are going to head out on this adventure. And I just couldn't be more excited about it. This trip is proving to be all about connecting with people, partnerships, trusting in one another. This isn't just about me at all. This is about all of us. And I'm just discovering countless ways to connect with other people along this journey. And we're going to continue to do so when we actually hit the road. We're going to document the whole thing. We're going to do those live Facebook videos. We're going to continue to do the Times of Be Life and publish those. We're going to have all kinds of stuff going on. We're going to give stuff away. We're partnering with some really, really cool businesses to give stuff away along the trip. So we're just going to try to fill you guys up with just positive stuff and free stuff and smiles and feel goods and, all of that good stuff. So the action's going to kind of be posted and happening mainly at I Am Heard, the nonprofit I Am Heard, and we have a website for that, and it's HERD. So like herd is in a herd of horses, because this number 8 wild horse is going to be the number 8 of the I Am Heard Mustangs, the my Mustang team that are the mascots for I Am Heard. And to top it all off, to make it even more exciting, we're actually doing this is going to be the very beginning of a documentary that a dear friend of mine, becoming a dear friend of mine, that is an incredible filmmaker. She and I are partnering on this deal, and we're going to be filming for the next 12 to 18 months. So this isn't like a quick thing, but this is the start of it. This is the start of it. It's called The Soul of a Wild Horse, and it's all about the soul-to-soul connection between horse and human. And I'm so grateful at the opportunity to create this. To create this. It's going to be so much fun, and it's just so exciting to think about creating something beautiful and positive and meaningful to share, with the world. That's what I'm all about. My gosh, we got all kinds of stuff going on in our current, reality right now. And I know there's so many things that need to change, and there's a trillion different ways that people think that those changes need to be made. But I think for me, the biggest thing is, really focusing on the thing that it is that you desire, the thing in the unseen that has not been created yet that you want, and really focusing on that. And then, not getting fixated on what's already in your reality, because what's already in your reality, it's already been created by something that you've thought or done, or somebody else has thought or done. I mean, it's already here. You don't change what's going on by looking at what is already actually right here. We have to look beyond it. We got to recognize what's right here. We have to be aware of what's here, maybe that wasn't working. I'm not saying don't pay attention to the things that are here, but I am saying to focus on what it is that you desire. Focus on the unseen that has yet to be created, and let's bring that into reality. And that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing with this film, with this adventure to go get this amazing, Mustang that lived out there on the range, the same place that Magic did. I mean, Magic's parents are still out there. It's just such an amazing story to me. So please follow along. We're excited to share all of this with you. It's going to be a really, really, really exciting journey, and just lots of fun. So join us. Philly K were right in that hole. There was a hole, and there was Philly K's face in it. And now there's a pipe.
That was a hole right way up there.
What do you think of that?
My face was in it.
Are you excited that we're going to have fire in our house?
And just glad it's not fire. It would be on the ground in our house.
What you doing, Philly K? Planting seeds. What seeds are they?
good day too.